Two of those special atomic bombs haven't gone off.
Ciao everyone, it's Alyssa coming at you with another slow fashion video. This week I'm doing another shop my closet video for a specific type of style. So this might sound a little bit general and vague, but what I do is I create a mood board of a certain style aesthetic that I really like. This exercise, I think, really helps me to identify key themes and similarities within a certain aesthetic and apply that to the clothes that I already have and help me create new outfits rather than going out and shopping and buying things we don't really need or might not really love for years and years to come. The style I'm tackling today is one of my absolute favorites, but I think one of the most challenging to pull off. And I'm calling it a contemporary classic. So I think essentially what this is a lot of these modern style icons that we see today who have a great handle on dressing with a very timeless sense of style, but there's always this great element of quirkiness or playfulness. So maybe this is just classic with a twist. Similarly, when I shop my closet for one specific look that I want to recreate, I'm first going to pick out some adjectives that I think really describe this mood board and these looks well, because it's nice to have these guideposts as I'm going through my closet picking out clothes to try and recreate or just create some contemporary classic looks. So of course I'm calling this contemporary classic. I mentioned the word quirky, colorful, playful, I think is a really good word, but also timeless is a great word for this. I think playfulness is going to be our key word here because there's a lot of mixing and matching of different types of styles, like both androgynous and feminine. Other themes that I can easily identify through looking at this mood board are what are the silhouettes that we're seeing? And of course we're seeing many different silhouettes, but I do think one of the biggest themes here is long lines. Everybody's trying to make themselves look nice and tall. So we're seeing a lot of long layers, a lot of long sleek coats and trousers. Other overarching themes are an exceptional use of color. And it always looks very deliberate. There's a lot of looks that are either very tonal, mixing different shades of the same color, or very contrasting. So it's always very deliberate, but what I think is important to notice here is that every time there is a big use of color, or even if there's a pretty bold print at play, then there's always a balance on the other side of the silhouette being very structured. And this goes the same with whenever there is a big statement piece involved. Maybe it's a big faux fur scarf or a huge cocktail ring or statement cuff, then we're seeing other elements in the look downplayed. So this sense of balance is so key for this contemporary classic style. Another theme that I've spotted here, which I think is exceptionally important, especially when you see the maternity looks for Blake Lively, is that I think these women all have an incredible appreciation for what parts of their body they want to show off and share and accentuate. There's a certain confidence that comes with celebrating your body and not adhering to certain quote-unquote rules about what certain type of body or a certain type of age could be wearing. And I know it's not always easy to have that sense of confidence and celebration in your body or certain parts of it, so that makes it really hard to replicate, but hopefully playing around with some looks and just getting comfortable in different ways of wearing your clothes can help you on that journey, if that makes sense. Layering, or the third piece. This is a general term when it comes to styling that, you know, once you have your basic outfit on, the third piece could perhaps be a long vest or a statement necklace. Definitely something that I think we see in all of these looks is a great mix of glam and day-to-day. So this is really mixing and matching different styles of garments. So I think what that means for me is when I go into my closet, I'm going to check out my evening wear or my pieces that I don't tend to wear on the regular day-to-day and see how I can mix them with my regular pieces. Another kind of styling hack overarching theme that I just thought of was a really great use of texture. Mixing different textures or showcasing one really interesting texture by keeping the rest of it low-key. I'm gonna jump into my closet now and see what I can pull. I have a feeling it's just going to be my entire closet, really, because this is all about mixing and matching.
Look what you've done to me. I'm helpless as I can be. So much in love with you. I know there's another who cares as much for you, but I hope that you pick me.
Today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Let me know also if there is a certain style, aesthetic, or scenario like work or date night that you would like me to tackle by shopping my closet in the comments below. In the meantime, give this video a thumbs up, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. I will be back next week with another slow fashion video. Ciao!